G'day and welcome back to Sippy's Workshop. Today we're replacing my wiper blades because they're no longer wiping smoothly. They're all kind of jumping along the window and they need to be changed. When replacing wipers on your boxy Volvo, you're going to want to stick with this style of wiper with kind of like this spring setup, not like the single piece modern car ones that kind of just a single piece of silicone stripped along. The reason for that is the design of the car kind of has this like notch here, and those single piece silicone style, they rely on air running sort of flush over the front of the car, and in these cars it seems to be like a dead spot here, so if you use those style they're not going to wipe properly, so stick with the cheap basic style. To change your wipers you're going to need the correct size wiper blades. They're measured kind of end to end of the wiper, and the kind that I need for this car are the 505mm or 20-inch wipers. So I'll get them out of the box and we'll get to change. This here is my replacement wiper blade. You can replace just the rubber section, but they work best if you replace the whole unit, because these sections here can get bent and the springs do sort of start to fail after a little while. So I find for me the best result is when I change the whole wiper blade over. Now in the kit you get a whole lot of these different little plastic clips that hook onto the car. So what I do is I take the one off the car and then match up what it had on there previously, because that worked before, and then I'll reinstall the new one. To get the old wiper off the car, what you want to do is lift it up to sort of the up position, flick this section out, and under here is a little clip, so I'm going to push that in, and I'll see if I can do it one-handed. Oops, there we go. Carefully removed, and just make sure these things are going to stay up and not smash down and break your windscreen. Next thing I'll do, I'll line them up, make sure I've got the right length so they're roughly the same end to end, and the sort of lettering is pointing up, so that means I've got them orientated the correct way. This one has a big chunky different kind of setup, so I don't want to use that. I want to go into this bag and pull out the same one as what this has, and then put it on in the same direction. So it says D2 on it, and in here there's one that says D2, so I'll pull that out, pull that off, and we'll be cooking. Rightio, so this is our new one, so I'm just going to, there's this pin that goes through, so I want to pop this bit of plastic off, so I'm just going to go like this, pop, comes off, line up the new one, the same as the old, this one here, clonks down onto this, give it a little push, push, clonk. You're looking for those clickety-clickety noises. That's always a good thing when you're installing wipers. So next thing, we're going to go over to the car and install this one. So to install, this section here goes into this section over here. So it's just a matter of sliding them together, clonking them into place. There you go. You've got a wiper installed. Do the same for the next one. And then you've got two wipers installed, although you could get away with just the driver's one because that's all that really matters, but I do both because I like luxury. Thanks for watching. That's how you change your wipers.